Hey, it's meteorologist Sean Sublette over the Richmond Times-Dispatch, and you may have heard of a new comet that's potentially visible for the next few weeks. This comet was discovered back in March from Caltech, and it will be at its closest point near the sun on January 12th. Once it does that and it begins to interact with the sun, if you will, not crash into it, but interact, and the sun begins to heat it up. And remember, a comet's just a big chunk of ice and dirt racing through space. And as the sun's energy heats up the comet a little bit, some of that dust expands and kind of goes off of the comet, and that's why we see that tail. And interestingly enough, because there's a lot more carbon in this particular comet, as it moves away, it could take on a little bit of a green hue because the sun excites a fair bit of carbon atoms, and that in itself will give off a possible green hue. Don't look for like stoplight green out there, but don't be surprised if you look up in the sky late January, early February, and you see something with a little bit of a green hue. Now, to be fair, you will probably need binoculars or a telescope as this thing makes its closest approach to Earth on February 2nd. And that's really the best chance we're going to have to see it with the naked eye. But again, telescope or binoculars are a little better. And there is no threat at all of the comet interacting with Earth. So go out and enjoy the show when you can.